Pasadena is far gone, but I managed to complete my first mission as a TechCom soldier. Now it's time to say goodbye to my companions before I go and join Commander Barron and her South. This seems like a bad trade. I mean, these guys, just like the refugees, just kind of have more character, more everything, you know? But I mean, also in this group, like, Ryan said, hey man, I'm leaving tomorrow. Whether people want to come or not, I'm leaving. Like, well, damn, okay. Do I have... No, not yet. Oh hell, I did just spend them. Also, Jennifer is the only person on the map. Hold that thought. Also, hold that thought while America flies overhead again. Ryan's here. I don't know if I agree with his sleeping position. I mean, you could sleep a little higher. The pillow's much more comfortable. What can I get rid of? That. Shotgun shells. Oh. Medkit 2? Oh, I didn't realize that. When I was picking stuff up, I just saw medkit. Okay, honestly... Nah, we'll hold on to that one. We'll hold on to it. Accept transaction. Cool.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Have you decided what you're going to do?
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving you and Aaron, but I think it's for the best.
Probably the better choice. Honestly, it's probably the better call.
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
But that's not surprising. After all, that's where your home is.
Where it used to be. Right now, I'm going to try someplace new to call home. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
Oof.
I'm sorry to hear that, Joe.
Don't be. I had a pretty good childhood, apart from the nuclear holocaust and all. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. We were both tired and dirty, so we took care of him. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
How was she?
I loved her. For the time she was with us, I liked to pretend she was my mother, too. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, "You need to grow up. You have a brother now." So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
It keeps us human. It keeps us human. Speaking of... Cute. Everyone is still... Well, no. Aaron is still here. I don't see Laura or Mark. I assume they're in one of the other rooms. But yeah, those are the only people I can talk with from the time being, so yeah, I guess sleep.
Wake up. We need to move.
How do you...
What's going on? Everyone, wake up. You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asks a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Do you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard them. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
That's it. That's the infiltrator.
All right, everyone, get out.
Like, honestly, I'll trust the guy...
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! Go! Watch out! Don't just stand there! Run!
Honestly, I'll trust, even if he set that place to blow, I'll totally trust the guy who was like, hey, I've only been here for a couple minutes, but here's this secret passage that you guys didn't know about. You should probably use it. Anyway, we're able to escape thanks to the stranger. He sacrificed himself, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and buried that infiltrator once and for all, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But with Patrick hurt from the explosion, others had no other option. They had to join me at the resistance shelter. What are the odds that the stranger... Hang on, probably dialogue.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
What are the odds that the stranger is someone like Kyle Reese or I forgot what they were called, but the oh, this is a different area. But the Terminators that were like half man, half human, that like had sentient thought and all that from Salvation. What are the odds he's one of those guys? Probably not. It's probably something much more simplistic and less cool. Yeah, this is a different area, I think. Yeah, I haven't been here. Or maybe I have. Maybe I have. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Yeah, maybe I have been here. Yeah, is this where we came running out? When we had that, like, just like cannonball firefight? What was that, 3 missions ago? Where it was just like the run forward, shoot everything that's silver and moving? We may have run through this area then, because it does look kind of familiar, but not really. Yeah, because down there. Down there.
Sergeant, at ease.
Hello. Finally, some respect around here. Damn. I'll get you a beer.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's the kid?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Oh, I guess so.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the front. This is the front. Okay. I don't think I exited that way last time. Either that or I think it, like, cut the mission. Like, the mission started, like, when I got to the door or something. Yeah, I think the mission cut here.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Damn, we have a number and everything.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Who's talking? You? Okay. Hi, dog. I can't pet the dog. Still can't pet the dogs. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. You should probably move this at least 2 more inches away.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
Is this all maraschino cherries? Oh my god, it is. It is. Hey man, some people like them.
How did they bring that buggy down?
Yeah, actually. You know what? Yeah. That's a damn good question, my guy. Oh, what's back here? Nothing. Actually, nothing. Oh, hey, Laura and Marker. Oh, yeah, that's right. They said that they were going to join the Resistance anyway. I can't talk to you yet.
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Rats?
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
No, I won't tell. Baron seems a little, short-tempered. Hello, guard. Hey!
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Can I buy a rocket launcher from you yet? Because that would be pretty dope. Oh yeah, I've got the can grenades now. That's all he has, so no rocket launcher. Dang, bummer. Bummer. I should probably invest in... I should probably spend my next point in crafting. Since I'm just sitting on one right now.
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
It's true. It's true.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
Yeah, I've worked for people like that. They suck.
What happened after you started your career?
Honestly, nah, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Hmm.
Didn't you try to reach home?
Some people did. Most of us were scared of what we'd find if we did get home, so we conveniently said we're stranded here anyways, and stayed. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
I mean, when there's no competition.
You played in the band.
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did Tucker do?
What did Tucker do?
Well, of course, he was the first one to help. He grabbed a lead pipe and ran up trying to kill it. He screamed like he was leading us to battle. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
So, to peel back the curtain, between recording sessions within the frozen time, I watched a speed run of this game up until the previous mission, where you have to go around and take pictures of the turrets. And yeah, it definitely confirmed what I was thinking about, like how if you know what to do, you can just run straight to the objectives. Run straight to the objectives, run straight to the items, and just progress through the game that way. That is one wacky looking computer case. It's not even plugged in. Teyon, Reef. Guys, I complained when Calypso did it. Come on. It's not connected to anything. Also, there's no mouse. But in the speedrun that I watched, at the very beginning, they chose not to do the rescue the survivors mission. So in their playthrough, there's no Laura, there's no Mark, and I think there's another character missing as well. This whole time when I've been trying to do the dialogue options, I've been trying to, like, get the best option. Like, you know, just trying not to be an asshole to people.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know if this game has alternate ending. I don't know if there's, like, alternate states that all of these characters can be in. But, yeah, I did see that your early choices definitely do change the outcome and, like, play style of the game. Like in that speedrun, when they chose not to save the hostages, like, it cut out 2 missions at the very beginning. Well, let's just gossip.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
That's not like her.
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
What about you?
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
I mean, she's starting to lighten up a little bit. I mean, as much as she can. Are you okay? Just laying in bed with that 1,000-yard stare? Are you good? Hi, dog. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored
I
without it.
noticed. I noticed. He's drawn on the walls. I'm curious if these would be there if I didn't go and get him the chalk.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Okay, I was really worried. I was really worried.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Oh, okay. That was abrupt. Aaron appreciated that. Huh, not Patrick. But yeah, so like, had I not have found the chalk, I'm curious if he would have like said something different about like, you know, being bored or something. Or if I didn't get the dog. In the speed run, they didn't get the dog. Just random guys. I guess this is the medical area? Ish.
It's getting more and more crowded in here.
And?
Yeah. Just means more mouths to feed.
And?
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Sector B. I don't think I can go this way. Yeah. Maybe those open up at some point. Maybe not. Did I already pass Alvin? No, I was in his lab. He wasn't in there. Oh? Memorandum from John Connor. Commander Barron, I was very pleased to read the mission report from Pasadena. You're probably aware of this, but it is essential that we mobilize all the troops in your area and abandon all Level 3 outposts. I understand the consequences and will take full responsibility for this. As for Private Rivers, I believe he deserves recognition for his actions. Perhaps a promotion is in order. I will leave that decision to you. I want you to keep him close. Signed, John Connor.
You wanted to see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Alvin?
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing. But Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Fair enough.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Yeah, you're literally sending a beacon straight to the enemy saying, hey, we're all here just chilling in downtown.
Central core?
Come to the barbecue.
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know anything about the character I'm playing as.
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
She's not wrong. It's bleak, but it's not wrong.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Kind of leaning towards this one, but I'm leaning towards this one.
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Baron appreciated that. Yay, we cracked the shell. We cracked the shell. Social points are skyrocketing. Stock markets crashing. Social points? What the fuck am I talking about? Social points skyrocketing. Yes? Can I help you? Alright, where the heck are we going? Honestly, for being... This place isn't that huge. Okay, yeah, so, like, heat wasn't in here. In fact, nothing's in here. Is this the Spider Scout that they were talking about? Like, Alvin's personal one? For being a large place, it's actually not that difficult to get lost in. Or wait, hang on. It's actually fairly easy to navigate. So... I know you guys were talking about how did they get this. Oh, there's somebody underneath it working on it. How do they get this down here? Anyway.